Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Micro Investor, where we do technical analysis and price predictions on many different cryptocurrencies every single day. Now, in this video, we are going to be talking about Ethereum, and what's currently going on is that Ethereum is holding within the 618 Fibonacci level, and it did see a little bit of a price drop, and this was due to the jobs report that had recently come out. And what it had indicated was that there was a little bit more jobs created than expected. And in this case, what that means is it also creates a little bit of wiggle room for the possibility of there being another rate hike. And that's some fear that's in the market here in the United States. And this is what has caused a little bit extra volatility within the crypto market and the stock market. But when you do look at it, at the same time, nothing really has changed much. We're still within the same Fibonacci level, with not just Ethereum, but Bitcoin and many other cryptocurrencies as well. The S&P really hasn't changed. I mean, the entire stock market really hasn't changed much. And this is just a little bit of a shock that it created. But at the same time, if you think about it, we did see multiple green days this week within the crypto market and the stock market. And those are other factors that you do have to take into consideration when there are multiple days like that in the green, that you could expect that you could have a couple days in the red at the same time. So let's dive a little bit more into this. So looking first at our Fibonacci retracement, we're using that 52-week low with Ethereum that was in the middle of June at a price under $900. We went up within this wave one, and a 5-wave impulse took us to a price above $2,000. And then we saw retracement within our wave two. So currently we're within the 618 Fibonacci level at a price at around $1,300. That's that Fibonacci level that we're holding at. We have a lot of support here, but there's a possibility that we have not completed our wave two. And there's this possibility that looking at this, how wave two came down with an A, B, C, there's a possibility that that wasn't the completion and there could be 5 waves instead. That would be the more bearish case scenario here within this. That would be if this was a wave 1, 2, 3, go up in a 4 and come down in a 5. So still, if we have price movements, if we were to see the price of Ethereum correct from where it's at right now and see this A, B, C move here play out, then this could complete that 4th wave still, and then we could still come down within that wave 5. From our larger impulse, that would mean that we would stretch out this wave 2 to where this wave 5 is, and then that would be the start of our larger wave 3, where I would think that the price of Ethereum could go to $3,000. Of course, none of those scenarios could play out, and the price of Ethereum could fall below our 52-week low, but I don't want to jump to that possibility yet. I'm being optimistic and positive. So looking at how things are playing out, I'm hoping that we did have an ABC correction within our second wave, and we're just really waiting for the completion of this ABC correction within our wave 3 to really kick off here. And it's just really all dependent on how the price is going to move. Just a lot of consolidation really holding things down. The price isn't moving much, but there's still a possibility. Now, there have been some bearish things that have been affecting the market, but at the same time, we haven't had any sort of signs yet that tell us anything more bearish otherwise. So things are still looking good in my opinion. Now, Ethereum's also working on trying to break through its 20-day moving average, which is something that is helping keeping it at its current Fibonacci level. And one of the things that's going to happen more than likely when it does work its way through that, we are going to see a pretty decent sized pump in my opinion, especially that we have the 50-day moving average right above that. We might be pumping through both. And what's lining up right now is the bull market support band. It is exiting this trend that we're in, as well as our 100-day moving average is moving its way out as well from this trend, which is all this has not happened ever since Ethereum had reached its all-time high. So this whole time, the moving averages and the price of Ethereum and the bull market support band, everything has been on the other side of this trend line. So you can see this consolidation and how Ethereum has been attempting to break through this trend multiple times. It has not succeeded yet, and it just recently had multiple attempts, one in the middle of August and another one in the first week of September, where it tried and it didn't succeed. So the next attempt is getting ready to happen, and there's not a whole lot of price movements that Ethereum has to do to break through this trend because, well, at the moment right now with the price of Ethereum, it only has to move to a price of around $1,500 to be able to get on the other side of this bull market support band. So that is something to also really pay attention to, because the bull market support band is at a price of around $1,700, but it's continuously falling down. And the trend has us at a price of around $15.30 right now. So a price move to $2,000 will more than likely be breaking us out of the trend. And as this bull market support band re-updates within the next week, we more than likely could easily be on the other side of this, as the price of Ethereum could possibly be pumping here soon. So this is all that bullish stuff that I'm really looking at, and the possibility that this wave 2 did complete and the wave 3 is only anticipating some news that is expected, like one, the jobs report, and then the other thing is the CPI data. If we are going to hear the consumer price index being some sort of positive move, possibly about inflation going down just a tad bit, we're more than likely going to be seeing some pretty decent moves over in the crypto market. And as soon as we get on the other side of this trend, I think that we are going to see some pretty amazing moves with Ethereum and Bitcoin and every other cryptocurrency that is consolidating a lot. So all about getting on the other side of this bull market support band. Plenty of cryptocurrencies are already doing such, and we have many that are just continuously pumping regardless of what the market conditions are right now. A really good example of that actually is if we were to go look over at what the price of XRP is doing at this moment, which XRP is still in the green, and everything with XRP has been playing out just like I've been saying. We've been pumping through all these different Fibonacci levels, and the price continues to work its way up. So this is just one of those signs that after it does get past that bull market support band and starts moving away from those moving averages, that you're going to see larger price movements, which XRP is above its 200-day moving average. It's on the other side of that bull market support band, and we also have cryptocurrencies like Quant doing the same exact thing. Even though that the market is very, very scarce with some people, but look, Quant's in the green. Quant is pumping. Quant is above its top Fibonacci level, and at the same time, we're more likely going to be seeing a little bit of price pullback with it, but that is just expected, and it's already so far from its bull market support band. So a lot of cryptocurrencies to really watch right now, and I think that once we get Ethereum and Bitcoin on the other side of all this and doing the same thing that Quant and XRP and some other cryptocurrencies that are also following behind are doing, then we're going to see some pretty decent price movements within all that. So those are all the details that I got for now. Everything is still going in the right direction, just as we wanted to with Ethereum. And I will just continue to keep you guys updated every single day with Ethereum and many other cryptocurrencies as well. So I'm going to go ahead and jump on the next one. I'll see you guys very soon.